We are back here at the racecourse ground in Wrexham, guys, where, as you can see, we're only just managing to become a sub for the manager at the moment. We've got a game coming up against Salford City. They've currently got 7 points on the table, and we have 8 as we get well underway with this EFL League 2 season at the moment. You can see down in the bottom right-hand corner here, our current overall as a striker is 73, and that's about as high as it's going to go. It might hit 74 as we go through the season, but because the highest rated player in this Wrexham team is about 69-70, we're not going to go any higher than 73 as you guys requested, and the new camera will be kicking in very shortly, so you guys get excited for that. It's going to be awesome. As you can see here, we're currently sitting 4th in the table. We're about to hop on the bus for this away game we've got coming up now, and the attributes, as you can see, we've got a few bits and bobs going on. Is there anything you guys want us to particularly focus on the attributes? Let us know in the comments below. We've just got a few shooting perks on, like long shots, and a few free kick perks and penalties, just to make sure we can get those goals when they come our way. And we've got a few of the little bits like the play styles as well. Now, coming up in this game, we are currently coming on as a sub in the 81st minute. It is 1-1 on the scoreline at the moment, and we are making an appearance off the bench once again. As you can see from the board, we actually got that the wrong way around. Number 16, Akers, is coming onto the pitch, and the manager would like us to get a 6.5 or higher rating, at least a 10% dribble success rate, and get at least 1 goal or assist. So that's pretty good for coming off the bench at 1-1, expecting us to create something in this game, whether it's a goal or an assist, and only get a 6-point rating. So if we do that, we should get all 3 objectives done, which is going to be really good. Now, here we are getting underway with the first highlight of this game. I think after this episode, guys, the camera will change to the pro camera, which is really exciting. It's something I've been looking forward to as well, and we'll be getting really in depth with some stories soon with his brother as well. A goal here straight off the corner, unfortunately, and we go 2-1 down in the 82nd minute. We've literally just come on the pitch, and the corner was taken, and they scored instantly. Salford City going 2-1 up in this game. Nothing we can do about that one. We've just got here, and they've gone and scored. So we're kicking this game off with Rory's first touch of the ball at 2-1 down in the 82nd minute, looking to hopefully get a goal at least or 2 in this game before the end of it. With only 10 minutes remaining, though, I don't know how much of a chance we're going to have to do that, but we're going to give it our best with the time we have remaining and the time the manager's given us to try and make sure we can put in a little performance here to give ourselves a bit more of a chance of a starting lineup soon. Here we go, our first touch of the game, and there we go, getting kicked off and underway with this game. Can we get a chance here? We're into the 85th minute now. Hayden on the ball, right back, just runs straight into the opposition, giving it away here, and Pedro for Salford laying it back here to McNally. He's on the ball. What's he going to do with it on the edge of the box, just holding off the defenders? I think Akers wants to get a bit more involved if he can, and a block there. Keeper makes a good save, and here we are about to get away with the ball now up the pitch on the left-hand side. Toes there to Akers. Akers through, but unable to get it down. McLean on the ball, laying it back here. We've got a chance with Young through to Akers. Akers with the chance to take a goal. He lays it off to Mullen, and it's in the back of the net. And what a great goal that was here in the 88th minute. We've gone and scored, and a very nice goal from Mullen. Very well played from Akers to set the goal up initially and then go through and get the assist as well. Here, it's a really nice away goal as well in front of the away fans. Celebrations go galore there for Wrexham, and we've gone and taken a very nice goal to make it 2-2 in this game here. Akers, unselfish play, laying it there to a player who's in a better position than he was, and scoring a nice easy goal for Mullen. I think one of his few goals this season as we push our way up the table. Hopefully we can get one more maybe towards the end of this game. There's only about 1 minute remaining. We're into the very final seconds now. It looks like it's going to end here at 2-2, and there goes the final whistle, guys. So I think we did manage to complete all of our objectives, which is the main thing, but we weren't able to get a win for the team. We did, however, manage to get a goal to bring it back level and get 1 point on the table, which I believe means we are still undefeated so far in this season. So that's really good. But as you can see, it wasn't the result we wanted, but we did come away quite nicely with, as you can see coming up now, we got a 7.2 rating. We played 10 minutes of the game, we got 1 assist, so that's 3 of our objectives complete, and that boosts our bar from the subs bench straight back up to halfway, where hopefully we will push it up a little bit more very soon and get it almost into the starting 11 spaces. When we do finally get our first starting space in the team, it's going to be a good moment for Rory. Now, guys, we have traveled all the way over to Liverpool, guys, just on the highway, and we are heading to an agent's office. We actually are looking for a new agent because we want to make sure we have the best future we can. So we're looking for a new agent, and this lady goes by the name of Gina Bowman, and she is very excited to be our agent. She thinks we're a very exciting young prospect and can do us really well. and we're going to be getting out of the car. We're just arrived here in Liverpool at her house, at her office, where she looks after a number of very talented young players, so hopefully we can become one of those players and she can help us find the team we need. If there's any thoughts in the comments down below of the team you think we should be going for, I know a few of you have suggested the likes of Liverpool and Dortmund, but that's not actually really possible in this, because unfortunately we can't request, being in such a low team, we can't request to be part of a higher team. So we'll show you that right now. We have to kind of go for a middle ground team on our way up to the top, which will be hopefully where we head up next season, unless we stay here for another season. Now, our objective to renew our contract here at Wrexham, she's just showing us now, is to get 25% of matches in the starting 11, which I'm sure we'll do, as well as score some goals. Now, the target team we are looking to choose, just looking around for a team, she's just showing us some options, and she said there's not really much out there at the highest level, but there is lots of options in the Bundesliga for the lower teams. There's options for the 3 lowest Premier League teams, and there's also options in the likes of France, Germany, Spain. If we do want to go to a different country, Italy as well, we can go there. It just means we have to play for one of the lower teams in the top division to be able to work our way up. As you can see, like the likes of Bournemouth don't even want us there, but the championships teams are willing to take us if we can score 39 goals or 20 goals in the championship, depending on the stature of that team. So if we think going with a mid-tier championship team might be a good idea, or a higher tier championship to get into the Prem, that could be a good idea. There's the League One team, that's my team Reading there. You need 20 goals just to get into Reading, which I think 20 goals this season at Wrexham is definitely possible. I think even 40 could be possible with our talent. As you can see in League One in France, guys, scoring 39 goals seems to be the common theme if we want to get in. Same with the Premier League. If we want to get into these higher divisions, we have to really show them we are a standout goal scorer by the looks of it, as well as a few other optional things as well. As you can see, we can't actually go for any of the top teams over in La Liga. The likes of Barcelona don't want to even look at us until we are playing for a better team and getting better results on the pitch for those teams as well. So we're currently not at a high enough level to do that. So if you have any thoughts on suggestions of mid teams that we could possibly go for to work our way up to a big team, that could be a really cool idea. We are looking at the moment. Spain looks pretty fun, but I don't think we're going to be able to go there. Just depends on what country you want to end up in, really. That's probably the biggest question. What country do we want to go to? Now, these are the ones that she has suggested: Reggiana, Modena, and also, oh, that's it, there's 2 of them she suggested. They're not the best teams to really go for. We've concluded our meeting here with her at the moment, guys, so thoughts in the comments down below as we get underway with that. We also hopefully will be having some more interesting storylines coming up very, very soon. We're currently a sub, and we have a game against Barrow coming up at home for this game. We're currently sitting in 7th position in the table. No losses yet this season, 2 wins, 3 draws, 9 points on the board, and here we are about to head into that next game at home against Barrow. Coming on as a substitute once again with a little bit more time this time, another 5 extra minutes, so 15 minutes total coming on for Dalby, and here we are. We're 1-0 up at the moment, so that's really good to see. Hopefully we can put in a good performance, and we're going to check our objectives very soon. But coming on for Dalby up front, we should be alongside the other striker, and we've got a 6.5 match rating to gain in this one. Complete 1 pass in the opponent's half, that should be easy, and take 1 shot on target. So this is lining up to be a very easy 3 objective game. If we can do all 3 of these objectives for the manager, we will get 3 ticks and hopefully boost our way into the starting 11. Hopefully by this next episode or even the one after, we should be in the starting 11 if we can keep up this form. Now, a chance here at the near post for Akers, gets blocked and down and goes out of play there. 76 minutes played, and headed clear hopefully by Mendy. If we can get it up to Akers now, he heads it across, but not quite getting it far enough. And 77 minutes in, and here come Barrow with a chance on the ball now. We're currently 1-0 up against them, but they're pushing forward with the chance. No one's getting a tackle in, and a shot there at the near post. Luckily that went out for a goal kick and was not a threat in the end of that, but that looked quite scary. 84 minutes into this one now, a chip into the box here, a little volley, unable to get it down Barrow, but the defense are looking a bit risky back there. But we let it back to Hayden, look to get this one forward, and Akers just waiting up the pitch here for the ball. Comes forward to him now, looking to try and create something, and getting taken out here right on top of the ball there, and the defender not even getting a booking for that. I thought that was quite oh no, here we go, he is getting a booking. I thought that was a bit of a harsh challenge, that one. 89 minutes in, and here we come forward with a chance now for Rory. Rory's pushing down on the right wing here. Akers on the ball, looks to get past this man here, boost straight into him unfortunately, but manages to win the ball back here with a great slide tackle to Mullen. Mullen with a chance, back to Akers. Akers with the shot, oh, that's a dinky shot, and it's gone in the back of the net to make it 2-0 here in the 90th minute. We've gone and scored what looks to be the game-sealing goal. We've managed to grab all 3 points, and we've come away with a very nice goal there. A great slide tackle after losing the ball initially to the defender. We've gone and put in a good slide tackle instantly to win it back. Good persistence there from Rory Akers. Look at that, great slide tackle. Mullen picks up the ball, looks at the space, gives it back to Akers, who made the initial tackle, and a little dinky shot in the bottom left corner. Goalie thought we were going to go at the near post, but no, bottom right corner, and it goes in the back of the net to make it 2-0 in this game, grabbing Rory a decent match rating. He got his own pass, and he's also grabbed a goal in this one with his shot on target. So that's all 3 of the objectives complete, and Wrexham here with a 2-0 victory and another 3 points on the table, guys. I reckon we can go all the way and win League 2 this season. What are your thoughts on that? Let me know, because I think we can go all the way. I reckon Rory can be the top goal scorer here and really show teams, and maybe if we can get 40 goals this season, we can show all the bigger teams why we deserve to be playing, maybe even for the likes of Burnley or in the Premier League, or Luton or somewhere like that, where we could play, or we can go to another country and prove ourselves elsewhere and then come back to England in the future. Guys, let me know what you think about that. We got a conversion rate of 100%, complete all 3 objectives, and 1 goal in 60 minutes with a 7.8 match rating. It's the perfect way to end this episode. Now, as you can see, guys, we're arriving back home here in Wrexham to finish this one off, and we're going to be looking at a few bits and bobs before we finish it now. And it's been a good episode. We've had a lot of positivity. We've got a assist and a goal. We pushed our way back up from almost being a reserve all the way back to being right on the cusp of being in the starting 11. Hopefully we can get that opportunity soon, because that will be a huge moment for Rory getting his first start for Wrexham. It's been a long time coming. It's been a bit of a change going from under 18 level to this level in the League 2, guys. A lot more physical, and we're just going to have a sit down here to finish this one off on bed and thinking about our contract options. Rory's really taking in what the agent has said and trying to figure out where he wants to go, what country he wants to play in. Do we go to Germany and play in the Bundesliga, or even in the league below the Bundesliga and try and work our way up? Or do we go and stay here at Wrexham and try and get them into the Premier League? That's always an option. It just takes a bit longer. Or we could go to maybe a team in the Championship. We could go overseas to Spain or Italy. There's so many options, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That's it from me for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.